This is Trust the Prophet's Top 10 Contenders for the 2021 Breeders' Cup Classic. Number 10, Latruska.
It is Latruska leading here by 4. Then She Dares the Devil and Bonnie South. It's Latruska with the lead. Bonnie South moving up on the outside into second. And Latruska has it won. A tour de force here for Latruska. She won by 3.
Number 9, Tis a Magician.
The Cougar, the second stakes. Tis a Magician, Cupid's claws all hot. These two nose and nose, neither one of them will give an inch. An eighth of a mile to go. Tis a Magician starts to inch away. Cupid's claws all hot, but Tis a Magician pulling clear late. And his class came through in the end. Tis a Magician and Flavion Pratt take it by about 3 in the end.
Number 8, Tripoli.
Claws, and now Dr. Post is starting to wind up, but he's given himself a tall order. Homeward bound in the Pacific Classic, and Tripoli strikes the front and kicks on strongly. And it's Tripoli starting to draw clear now. Tis a Magician is again second, but it's Tripoli in front as they run to the wire. And Tripoli and Tiago Pereira have won the Pacific Classic.
Number 7, Midnight Bourbon.
They strengthen past the quarter pole. Top of the stretch, 3/4. 1 minute 13.57 seconds. Against the rail, it's Midnight Bourbon. Midnight Bourbon leads them into the final furlong. Leads by 3. Mandaloon and Proxy, they battle it out. It's still Midnight Bourbon. Past the 16th. Midnight Bourbon, Proxy, Mandaloon Gamely. Here it is for Midnight Bourbon. Wins Le Comp.
Number 6, Mishra.
Being delivered down the outside. Love is under pressure on the inside. Mo Harfeth is staying on behind them. He's moving up to 3rd place now, but Mishra is really turning on the style here as he approaches the final furlong. He leads the Juddmonte field by a good 4 lengths, and he's drawing further clear. And this is the Mishra we've seen the world over, producing his best form back in the UK. And Mishra absolutely blitzes them in the Juddmonte.
Number 5, Maxfield.
Coming down to the gate pole and battling on to the inside is Visited. Roadster is 3rd, a furlong to run. Maxfield and Jose Ortiz a 3-length lead. Visited to the inside is 2nd, then Roadster, Chest Chief, and Sonoman coming to the line. Maxfield is back in the Alley Sheba, and he was sprung today.
Number 4, Max Player.
For the final stretch run. And it is Forza de Oro down at the rail. Max Player on the outside. Max Player and Forza de Oro. And Max Player has the lead inside the 8th pole. Forza de Oro is 2nd. Then Happy Saver and Chess Chief. They're coming out for the finish. And it is Max Player to win Saratogas.
Number 3, Hot Rod Charlie.
Hot Rod Charlie, Midnight Bourbon comes right after this rival. American Revolution making up late ground from 3rd, an 8th to go. Hot Rod Charlie, Midnight Bourbon, American Revolution a 16th to go. Hot Rod Charlie is opening up. Hot Rod Charlie will win the Pennsylvania Derby.
Number 2, Knicks Go.
By 3 with an 1/8 of a mile more to get. Here's Jesus' team down the center trying to make a late impression with Independence Hall. Final 16th of a mile. It's all about Knicks Go. Knicks Go makes it 4 in a row. A Breeders' Cup, a Pegasus World Cup, and a slam dunk. He won by 2.5.
Number 1, Essential Quality.
And now their heads apart as they head for home with the roar of the Saratoga crowd. It is Essential Quality on the outside of Midnight Bourbon. The two of them are right together inside the 8th pole. Essential Quality narrowly. Midnight Bourbon continues to battle on. They're coming down for the finish. It is Essential Quality and Midnight Bourbon. Essential Quality.
Make sure you're subscribed to Trust the Prophets and follow along as we march towards Del Mar for the 2021 Breeders' Cup.